My ex-girlfriend abandoned our daughter in the middle of the night because she wanted a fresh start with her new baby, so I called for CPS and got her arrested. My daughter's mom and I were young and only dating when she got pregnant with our daughter. We broke up and decided to co-parent. I would spend weekends and holidays with my daughter, which was upsetting. I wish I had more time with her while she was growing up. My daughter, who is now 13, started staying with me more after her mom married her now husband a few months ago. My daughter would always tell me her stepdad didn't like her that much, and I would try to ask questions about what she meant by that. She would say he wouldn't hurt her or anything, he just didn't like her. She would tell me she didn't want to talk about it, so I wouldn't push. I was on a business trip and didn't get home until 1 a.m. to find my daughter sitting on the porch with about 4 packed bags. I was so confused and angry seeing my 13-year-old daughter sitting out there in the middle of the night. It turns out my ex found out she was pregnant, and her husband insisted they don't need my daughter around anymore because they have their own family. He never wanted a kid in his home who wasn't related to him anyway, so it's a perfect time to start fresh with their own family instead of the ex sticking up for our daughter. She agreed, made my daughter pack, and dropped her off at my place. Ex didn't tell me, and my daughter's phone was dead, so my poor baby was sitting outside alone for 10 hours. I'm so mad my ex would do this, and I feel bad for my daughter. She's heartbroken. Update: I called the police last night. Luckily I know a good family law attorney and plan on getting her into therapy soon. My poor girl wasn't doing well at all last night when I found her, and I feel so bad I wasn't home to prevent some of the damage done. I couldn't imagine how she was feeling while alone waiting for me. Update: my ex and her husband got arrested. Each got a charge of child abandonment and child neglect. We got lucky, and a nearby neighbor's camera footage caught them dropping off my daughter and quickly driving off my daughter, clearly heartbroken. We also got neighbor camera footage of my daughter sitting outside by herself. I am currently in touch with an attorney who will hopefully help me and my daughter get justice for everything that happened. For people wondering how my daughter is doing, she is not well mentally and emotionally, which is to be expected. I have been trying to reassure her that she is safe and didn't do anything wrong, giving her lots of hugs and reassuring her that I love her. I got in touch with her school, and they were able to point me in the best direction for a therapist. She'll start therapy later next week.